What's up guys, Yogi Steve Outlier Scooters. This video is for all my Dasher friends, all my friends that work for DoorDash. So everybody knows what a unicorn is. I think you do if you follow the forums and you watch videos. I think a unicorn is just a very rare, high-paying order. I think a lot of people never see these orders because their markets are not that good. You know, I work in Hollywood, California, probably one of the best markets around. So last night I got very nice order for a restaurant on Melrose. I think it was called Ago, A-G-O. I knew it was fancy, $27. Now that alone is a unicorn for me because it was only 2 miles work and most of my jobs were only $7. I average about $7 a job and I'd like to do 3 jobs per hour to make at least 20 bucks an hour. So $27 is nice. I go to the restaurant, it's a little bit far from me over on La Cienega, a little further than I like to go, but I'll go pretty far for 27 bucks. I get there and there's a blackout on Melrose. Somebody, I guess, knocked down an electricity pole or something like that, and there was no electricity, so they weren't making food. Long story short, I spent about a half an hour talking to the customer, talking to DoorDash to make sure I get paid something for going out there and making sure that the customer was happy. So the customer was actually very cool. They understood. They just canceled it on their end. I took care of it on my end, and DoorDash, to their credit, paid me $13.50 just for going to the restaurant. And then I was done for the night. I was heading home. I only had a small amount of battery charge left. So then I was heading home after that. It was 9:30 at the end of the night, or it was definitely after 9. And then I get a hit, an unbelievable hit for $50, 2.5 miles. I had never seen anything like this. I've been doing this 6 months, almost 2,000 deliveries. I've never seen a delivery bigger than $37. And I hadn't seen big ones in a long time. It seems like DoorDash has been scaling down on these bigger jobs for me, at least as a scooter courier. $50 order. Now the question is what is the secret to getting unicorns? How do you get unicorns? I follow the 2 major vloggers, Bentley Coupe and UDM, and I think Bentley Coupe believes that your acceptance rate affects the orders that you get. It's my opinion that the best way to get unicorns is simply to do a lot of volume. The more orders you do, the more chance you'll get to get a unicorn. I do not believe that if you reject 90% of these $3 offers that DoorDash gets mad and won't send you good offers. My acceptance rate is 7%. Now look, I tested the market. You need to max out your market. As I was learning the job, I tested out the market. You can just refuse. In Hollywood, since it's so busy, you can refuse job after job after job and wait for a job that fits your standard. For me, it's just $7, 3 miles or less, so maybe 2 miles if I'm lucky. I don't believe for a second though that your acceptance rate affects the jobs sent to you. There's a possibility that they might not send high-paying jobs to people with low completion rates because you can get fired for a low completion rate but not a low acceptance rate. So it's important that people understand the general laws of this. It's been through the court system. You cannot be fired for low acceptance from gig economy, but you can be fired for being late or for not completing your job. The secret to getting unicorns is volume. I do 20 deliveries a day plus 5 days a week, 400 deliveries a month, and I've been getting at least a few unicorns through there. A lot of Dashers only do 100 deliveries a month, and they're lucky they may never or only get 1 unicorn. All right guys, Yogi Steve, Outlier Scooters, keep working hard. I support each and every one of you. Stay positive. Thanks.
I don't want any American, anywhere, to ever forget that strength lies in our principles to be free.